What's up, Beans? It's your boy. Anyway, this is just my first attempt of streaming my reaction to the Nintendo Direct. Something I quite like to do quite often as well, as they are quite as I've always enjoyed tuning in for Nintendo Directs when they happen, and I've always watched other YouTubers do their reaction to it, and I always felt like maybe doing my own would be nice one day. We've got 20 minutes until the Direct starts, so it's probably just going to be radio silence. "50 minutes to go." There's a lot of rumors that there's going to be a Plants vs Zombies game exclusive for the Switch, and that Overwatch is supposedly coming to the Nintendo Switch, which that would be really good, but I don't think the Switch can run Overwatch. That would be lovely. Personally, I'd quite like to see maybe if they could try and get the Avengers, the new game from Square Enix. That would be cool to see on Switch. Top notch quality content right there. Also, would be nice to have stuff like Netflix on Switch. Would be lovely as well. I'd also quite like to see Need for Speed Heat as well. Be great. And Ghostbusters Remastered on Switch as well, that's a really good game. Hasn't come out yet, but I know the original version of that game is probably considered the best Ghostbusters game. Then again, The other options are shit NES game, shit NES sequel, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was, but they're the ones that come to my mind straight away. Because of how bad they are, essentially. Also, this is probably it, but I quite like to see Roblox and Crossout on the Switch. Would be great. Or Mario and Luigi Partners in Time remake, that would be quite cool. Pikmin 4, maybe, but unlikely. Marvel, Mother 3, probably never coming out in the West. Smash for Smash. No. Diva for Smash, also no. Windows XP for Smash, also no. Mario and Luigi, no, that's not even a thing. Cooking Run for Switch, cool. Maybe, not really. Which character Sans or Sora? Probably more likely to be Sora. Most likely neither though. pre-rendered trailer of Metro Prime 4. And Metro Prime 4 is definitely not going to be ready for this direct, I think. Bayonetta 3, that will probably be my prediction, most likely for this direct. Thanos for Smash? No, absolutely not. Never happening in a million years. Mother 4 also never happening. The tumor growing on my favourite. No, definitely not. Minecraft 2 also no. Mario Galaxy 3, no. Again, essentially, that is what Odyssey is, but no. Luke Skywalker for Smash, also no. Switchcraft, no. Phil Spencer for Smash Bros, please, that would be lovely. Ebola for Smash. Okay then. Why do you want Sword and Shield cancelled? Where? Creeper for Smash? No, absolutely not. Bayonetta 3 is what I think is most likely to appear in this direct. F-Zero would be amazing. I'd love a new F-Zero game. Oh, I was literally watching the Nintendo UK one, thinking that was my one. So that's stupid of me. Shout out to my boy Elijah Clancy. Bruh. Got a pen and paper here to note everything down so I can tell it to a friend in the morning if you catch my cold. The person in the chat, if you know what I mean. Don't type their name, but at least type the first letter of their name if you know who I'm talking about. No. No, it doesn't begin with E. You bean. Yeah, that one's right. That's more accurate. 2 minutes to go, boys. Okay. I still sound like shit as well. Clap, clap, meme review. Lol. One minute 25 to go. I hope I'm not speaking too loudly over the direct, even though you can't actually hear that yet because it hasn't started. But when it starts, I hope that it does actually, you can hear the audio. Bruh, bruh, bruh. 30 something seconds. What's up, what's up, beans? Beanheads. We're gonna start in 20 seconds now. T-minus 20 seconds. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, lads. And we are go. Nintendo Direct, 4th of September 2019. Not... Okay, of course that was the first thing they were going to show. It's Overwatch. Bruh. Of course it was Overwatch, so the leaks are clearly true. It's your boy Overwatch coming to Switch. I might actually buy this, I don't know. And I might stream it on my channel rather than streaming it from the Xbox. Okay, let me... Is that any better? Or is the direct too loud now? But yeah, this is Overwatch on Switch, as you can see. I'm excited for this because I actually enjoy playing Overwatch. To be fair with you, I play it on my Xbox One. And to see some big quality games like Overwatch come to Switch is great. Is it too loud though, is the question. #15th of October. Yes, lads.
皆さん、おはようございます。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。最初にご覧いただいたのはブリザードエンターテインメントさんのオーバーウォッチです。今年の10月に発売を予定されていますので、
October 15th, Overwatch for Nintendo Switch.
ここからは任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。 ご覧ください。
Okay, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi's Mansion 3
It's like a free demo,
is in a haunted
maybe?
hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Bruh.
Guess we should expect
This
some
looks more like
harsh
Captain
sand
Toad, or
and
like
Luigi trees. As for the other
just
floors,
not. It doesn't look like Luigi's Mansion.
there's a disco
That's what I'm
ball,
trying to say.
a pirate-themed restaurant. You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction.
Huh.
In this party
Huh.
mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See which team
Actually looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Not like anyone actually has 8 people who want to play Switch and have 8 controllers at hand, but if you do, then that's a pretty cool mode. The max I typically actually play that is probably 4, but it's good to have 8 players as an option. Of course, Halloween, which is cool.
Get a load of this
Oh,
new free-to-start
Kirby.
Kirby,
Neat.
Kirby, and Kirby are teaming up again to face tough bosses. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash.
Okay, this looks exactly like Star Allies, but
And collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
not so epic.
That's right. Get your weapons, get your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await.
I played the demo for Star Allies and I actually enjoyed that
Get a
demo.
look at your enemy.
So this
Make sure
game
you
I'm
have
probably
the
going to
right
get when it
job
comes out because
for
it's
the
free.
job.
I haven't bought Star Allies because it's very expensive.
You can play alone, together on one console, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches
Neat.
shortly after this presentation. And
Okay.
hey, it's free to start too.
There you go. Shouldn't be echoing anymore.
Long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Okay, Charles
After
Manor.
25
I know this
years,
game
fans of the Mana series can look
is
forward
supposed to be really good. Is the audio echoing
third
anymore?
game in the trilogy,
Please
Trials
do.
of Mana.
Type your
From 6 different characters,
thing in the comments
you'll choose
below.
a protagonist and 2 companions.
Trials of Mana.
The ones you choose will determine
I have to say,
which
this
of
looks
the interwoven
beautiful.
stories you'll follow
The graphics
through
on this
reimagined world.
Now
is
you
really,
remember
really
what will
good.
happen to
Not
dear
gonna lie.
Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells, step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement,
This is an RPG, so
jumping and combo attacks for
not
each
my
member
cup of
of
tea,
your
but it
class.
actually looks quite, to be fair, for
Once again,
is it a remake? I
wheels of
can't remember
fate
if it's
are
either a
beginning
remake
to turn.
or I think it's a remake. It definitely isn't like a remaster, so it's probably a remake.
Find out what's in store for the beloved
It's good to see these
world
games
of
get,
Trials of
you know, like
Mana
April
on April
24th, 2020. Huh. Neat.
Just what
Oh,
happened to the crew
what the
of
hell is
doomed
this?
ship?
Okay, sure.
The Oberdin vanished
Okay.
at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for the East India
Oh,
Company,
wow, this
you
actually
must
looks
board the
pretty
ship and
cool in
uncover
terms
the
of
mystery of its
the style.
disappearance and
It's like a
return.
Game Boy game, but
Your
in 3D.
analysis
That's
will
really
rely
quite cool,
heavily
actually.
on
Not
one
gonna lie, that
less
looks
ordinary
really,
device.
really good.
Use the power of the momentum mortem
I like the
pocket
look of
watch
this.
to turn back time
This is
and witness each soul's
intriguingly
last moment.
epic. Dabs on those haters. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, Beanhead.
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions.
So, guys, we did it. We reached a 250,000 subscribers.
What brought the Oberdin to such an end?
Oh, I'm gonna get so much hate for that tomorrow.
Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the
In
ship
two
and
ways.
its crew to solve the
It
mystery.
should be funny.
Return
I don't
of the
think he's latched on
Oberdin
to what I said.
arrives
So
on
I'm not gonna.
Nintendo Switch
Autumn
in
2019.
2019.
Okay.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
Oh, is this town?
Never leave
This
town.
is. Oh, Little Town Hero. Yeah, this was a thing that I put out.
The people of this peaceful town
Um,
and the castle protecting it.
it was leaked that that's what
One
they
day,
found a trademark for that.
there
This
suddenly
is the new
appeared a
game by
giant
the guys who
monster.
made Pokemon. So yeah,
And the townspeople, one boy named Axe, will stand up to face it.
this actually looks good, and you
The
can
only
clearly
weapons he'll need
tell
are
it's sort of
ideas.
coming off of
But to win one of these
Pokemon,
battles,
but
you
that's
must know
never a
when to
bad
use
thing.
them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
So
During
tell me,
battle,
you guys, if you're gonna get Overwatch for
Garner
Nintendo
support
Switch,
from townspeople.
I'd love to know that.
take advantage to gain the advantage.
Okay, half of that was fake, half of that was
Every
real.
opportunity
I'll let you
to
decide
back
which
your
was
ground
which.
in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed
Also,
by
do you think a
Undertale
certain
creator
flower
Toby
will get
Fox.
said game as well? Actually, no, why am I saying that? That
Little
guy
Town
doesn't even
Hero
have
will
it.
make a
October
stand on
16th.
Nintendo's
Yeah, it's a day after
16.
Overwatch.
You
Bruh.
can preload the game from Nintendo eShop
Why is this
shortly
green?
after this presentation.
Okay. Nito Burrito.
Autumn is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Super Smash Bros!
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh, release date. Yes, lads, come on, give us a day.
The release date is today.
September. Bruh!
Today's
No,
episode
bruh!
will
Bruh!
broadcast a video
Bruh!
showing how to use Banjo and Kazooie,
Bruh!
featuring the game's
You're
director,
so lucky, you
Masahiro
bean.
Sakurai.
You're
And
so
a special
lucky. You're
treat,
such
the
a
video will
bean.
begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
You're
Tide
such
yourself
a
over
bean. You're
until the
so.
release
You're
of
actually
Banjo
gonna
and
get
Kazooie.
game
Check
ended.
it out. But first,
Hope you do realise what this means as well. I'm muting this now. Fight me. Eh? Ke? Oh, this has been leaked, so I don't think anyone didn't see this coming. I don't know what this is. I know this is the next Smash Bros. DLC character, but the fuck? Can someone please explain what's going on? I'd love to know, because I don't quite understand. That's Final Fight, and no, it's not. Fatal Fury, now in development. Terry, what a name. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury.
so
Okay.
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Oh, okay. They're just gonna put more. I hope this because
We're
Because
happy
I
to confirm
didn't
the
want-
development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Outside the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
okay.
The battle isn't over yet.
Okay, so the additional DLC fighters won't be included in the past though, which makes me sad.
最後に告知されたさらなる追加ファイターについての詳細は後日改めてお伝えします。引き続き Nintendo Switch のヘッドラインです。
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders.
Link's Awakening looking great as
A
ever.
series of puzzling tasks. And encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island before its mysteries get the best of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them. Be ready. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening will launch on September 20th. The new
Link's Awakening September 20th. We knew this was coming. New Link amiibo.
Order it from Nintendo
well.
eShop now and earn double gold points.
Lol.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure. Dragon Quest XI S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose between HD and 2D graphics. Travel to past Dragon Quest worlds. And experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack.
Dragon Quest
Consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
No one cares because Dragon Quest is not as popular over here as you think, or at least in Britain. I don't know that it's that. It's really that important over here. Whereas I know in America there is.
Until then, you can prepare
I know
for your adventure
that in
with a
America
free
it's quite
demo
popular,
on
but
Nintendo eShop.
over here, not really. So far, the best announcement has probably been Overwatch.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Okay.
Then say
Jesus.
hello to Tokyo.
I've got nothing against Fire Emblem.
The worlds of the Fire Emblem
Oh
series and
yes,
countless games
yes,
have
boy,
crossed paths,
yes,
and the result
yes.
is coming
This
to
is
Nintendo
good.
Switch. The story takes place in modern Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people. You'll face off
This
against
is
the threat
epic,
as up-and-comer
okay?
Itsuki Aoi and his friends who are trying to make it in the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And, in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki? Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases January 17th, 2020. You can preload it from Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019.
I don't know what this is, so I
It all
don't.
begins
I don't care.
when FBI
I
agent
actually don't
Aaliyah
care.
Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago. Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Isn't
The journey between past and
it's, I
present
suppose
will
it
take
looks
Aaliyah
alright.
and
I mean,
York
it's
on a
nothing
winding path. But what lies
too
in the
special, I suppose.
end? Will it be truth or madness?
It's nothing too bad either, though. To be quite
Deadly
honest with you,
Premonition 2, A Blessing in
It's just
Disguise,
there.
boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Deadly. I'm not going
And
to
now
try.
for the shocker.
No, I'm not going to try
The
and
original
pronounce that.
game in the series
But it's
will
coming in
launch on
2020,
Nintendo eShop
so I
with
suppose
Deadly
there's anyone that
Premonition
cares.
Origins, shortly
And this
after
other game.
presentation. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive
even know what this is
Edition
either.
finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
I'm really starting to think
Check it
that
out.
they literally have nothing left to announce, and that's why they plopped Overwatch at the beginning. It would have been much more unless they've got something really big at the end of this direct. I don't know. I'm probably overshadowing myself. It probably is, but maybe that's why Overwatch was at the beginning, because they have something bigger than Overwatch at the end, which I'm hoping that's true. Maybe the next DLC character of Smash Brothers, and it's someone they know people are going to care about, which is why they leave it to the end. A bit like Banjo was announced after the hero, because I know people care about Banjo, whereas people didn't seem to care. They know people aren't going to care too much about the hero or the guy from Final whatever, Fatal Fury. But they know that maybe they're not someone who people do care about at the end of the direct. There you go, it's the thing. Also, I'm happy about the new DLC for Smash Bros. That, my friends, is totally epic. It was worrying me that they were going to do these 4 DLC characters, and that they weren't going to
Now for a
be
message from Bethesda.
very
Hey Nintendo fans,
Good.
Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at
Bethesda.
id Software, I'm
What
excited
up?
to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games,
this is Doom 64. Neat.
For the first time since its original release in 1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Huh.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
That is cool, because I've always wanted to play this game as well.
Introducing a brand new
Uh-huh.
IP
This
from
looks
developer
interesting.
Hi-Res Studios, Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but
think
its
that was
operatives are
22nd.
the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require
Yeah,
your
Doom
specialized
64 was very
abilities
intriguing
and
to me.
tools to combat
I
the infamous organization
love
Jackson.
Doom 2016,
Play
and I've
against
played the
friends
first
or
one,
match up with a similarly
and a bit of
skilled
the third one as
team
well, and
online
the second
in a
one, also
variety
the
of
first,
objective-based
third,
game modes.
and the newest one.
Whether you wield
Oh, this
guns,
looks quite interesting,
gadgets,
actually,
or
not gonna
melee
lie.
weapons, your
Mechanics
playstyle will
in the
depend on your
third-person
choice of
angle.
mercenary, which
I
can
know
be
it's not
fully
unique, but it looks quite
customized.
cool.
There will be plenty of modes,
Snipe,
maps,
your boy Snipe.
weapons, skins, in-game events, and more.
Your voice sniping
When
over
Rogue
there.
Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch
Company.
in 2020.
Hi-Res Studios.
いかが
Cool.
でしたか。次はシリーズ完全新作ポケットモン
Jesus
スタ
God,
ー
I do. I
ソード
know. I understand there's
シール
probably
ド
new stuff to announce, but can
今
you
回
not
は
just put it on like a
冒険
Twitter
をより
post?
楽しくする情報をご紹
Something
介
like
します。
valuable time
こちらをご覧ください。
for actually good content so far. All the good things we've had.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar
It's
region,
Overwatch, the new
a
Kirby
scenic
thing.
land where people
We
and
put on
Pokemon
a
work
section on
together
Smash
toward a
Brothers, Tokyo Mirage
prosperous future.
Sessions, FE,
Among
and Doom
them,
64.
You'll encounter new
Something else would be a
Pokemon
little bit
and meet
nice, because
new
previous
people
directs
throughout
have
your
been
adventure.
full of absolutely amazing
Today,
announcement
we'll cover
after
4
announcement after
features
announcement,
you
and
can
here it's
look
just like
forward to.
a block of Smash,
First,
and then 3 or 4 games
customizing your
currently.
look. Once
At either
again,
end of Smash
the
Brothers,
latest
Overwatch,
entry in
Kirby
the series
before,
lets you pick your
Tokyo
outfit.
Mirage Sessions, FE, Doom
This
64
time,
afterwards.
it's not just tops and
And I
bottoms.
feel like
but a
they're
wide
just putting
variety,
Pokemon here because they
including
literally don't have
outerwear
anything
and
else to
gloves.
talk about, except from super epic stuff that everyone's going to care about at the end of the Direct. So they're
Plus,
just
you
shoving
can
as
change
much
your hairstyle.
as they can find to validate the 40-minute
put on
length
a
of this,
little
of this
makeup.
Direct, which, by the way, we
There's
only
a
have 20
lot
minutes
more
left.
to becoming a
But
champion
let's
than
not
simply honing
look at
your
that,
battle skills.
shall we?
You've got to
And
look
just
the part
continue
too,
with this
don't you think?
stupid thing about Pokemon. I've got nothing with
Second,
Pokemon. I enjoy Pokemon,
Pokemon
but
Camp.
I just...
During your journey through the Galar
It does look beautiful,
you
I'm
can
not
camp
going to lie, but
anytime
I
at
just
Pokemon
hope
Camp. While you're there,
that we can
you
just
can
get over
play with
this.
your Pokemon.
the start of the next
And
bit
as you
will
get
be
to know
lovely.
them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp. We definitely recommend interacting with another player's Pokemon.
As you can tell,
Third, curry on
I'm
rice.
pretty sure UK time this is 11 o'clock at
Pokemon
night.
Camp
This
is
started at,
also
it goes
a
to
great place to cook
11:40.
up a dish that
So
is
as you can
very
tell, it's
popular
quite
in
late
the
over
Galar
here, but
region. Curry on
This
rice.
is now reminding me of
How your
the fact they're
curry
just showing
turns
images
out
of a place.
and
It's
what
reminding me
type
of
it is
Sushi
ultimately
Striker.
depends
Check
on
a demo
which
for that.
berries
That's quite
and
fun.
other ingredients you use.
That's quite fun.
Not to mention the heart you put into it. There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region. First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of teeth,
Jesus.
complete with its
Pokemon
own
is-
aroma and
I
flavor.
understand Pokemon is
It
one
may
of
even allow a
probably up
trusting
there as
trainer
the
to
second
taste
most
its teeth. This
popular
ghost-type
franchise.
Pokemon also
and
has a
I have
special
many
ability
respect for the
called
franchise because
Recurve.
I've
Next,
played what,
another
two?
new Pokemon called
Pokemon games?
Cramorant.
Pokemon
This
ones.
flying and
Sun
water-type
and Ultimate
Pokemon
Moon.
has one huge appetite. It
So
will swallow anything it can
one of which
fit
I
in
barely
its
played any
mouth.
of the other one. I'm not even halfway through.
When it uses surf
And I was considering
or
getting
dive
Let's Go
during battle,
Pikachu.
watch as it rises from
But
the
I
water,
don't care
along with
at
the
this
catch
point,
in
and I
its
feel like
mouth.
it's a waste. I
If
don't
it
know,
takes
it's better
damage
off
in
to
this
get this
state,
game than Let's
it'll
Go.
retaliate by
One thing
spitting
I have
out
to
its
give credit
clutch
them
at
though,
the attacker.
some of the Pokemon
This
movies
is
pretty
Cramorant's
good. I
exclusive
Choose
new
You and
ability,
Power of Us,
Gulp
good
Missile.
movies. And Detective Pikachu, that is one hell of a goddamn movie.
And that's all we
I know
have
I'm
to
getting
share
off
with
topic
you
here.
today.
I'd just like to mention how good that
Pokemon
movie is
Sword
and
and
how
Pokemon Shield will
rather
launch on
it was Pokemon
Nintendo
the
Switch
franchise.
November 15th.
いかがでしたか？発売まであと2ヶ月となりましたが、ガラル地方での新たな冒険にご期待ください。
Finally, Pokemon is over.
さて、任天堂スイッチオンラインの正式サービスが開始され、
Nintendo Switch
そろ
Online.
そろ1
Okay.
年となります。
Let me guess, this is the Super Nintendo because everything about this direct has clearly been leaked already, so no one gives a shit. Because what? Let's face it, there was a leak about Overwatch. There was a leak about it is Super Nintendo. Everyone was because there was a leak about Overwatch. There was a leak about Little Town Hero. There was a leak about an SNK character in Smash Bros. That they all happen. So I'm happy that this is a thing. Oh, okay. This is a thing, and I'm really happy for this because it makes me really want to start using. Oh, hello. That's not a Super Nintendo game. That's not a Super Nintendo game. But I'm happy for this because I much prefer Super Nintendo over Nintendo Entertainment System purely just because
そして
it has such
最初に配信されるタイトルですが、
a much better library of games
ご
that
覧
I
の
will
20タイ
be.
トルすべてを明日
September
9月6日から配信開始いたしま
Okay,
す。
That's
ま
not
た
too much to doubt
今後の
that.
タイ
I
トル
do
追
not
加につきま
care.
しては不定期で行う予定です。任天堂スイッチオンラインに加入されていれば無料でお
That's
楽
probably
しみ
going
い
to
ただ
make
け
me
ま
want
す
to
の
buy
で
Nintendo Switch Online
ぜひ
more now. I
お
do
書き
have
くだ
it,
さい。
but I don't use it as much as I should.
あ、これわかりました？
Are they doing this again, are they?
当時の操作感覚でお楽しみいただけるようスーパーファミコン、任天堂スイッチオンライン専用のコントローラー
Nintendo
も
Switch
発
Online
売いたし
Switch
ます。
controller as a special offer.
充電はプロコントローラーのように USB ケーブ
Oh,
ル
that's a
で
bit
行いま
better
す。
than the last thing.
このコントローラーは任天堂スイッチオンライン加入者限定商品として販売いたします。詳しい情報はウェブサイトでご確認ください。当時と同じコントローラーで遊んでみるのはいかがでしょうか。引き続き任天堂スイッチのヘッドラインです。
Okay, Nintendo Switch Online. I really should turn the subtitles off, but I can't be bothered.
Sure, you know Tetris, but can you survive
Okay, so I'm
this?
happy about the.
Nintendo Switch Online members, Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets
I'm happy
and
about
exchange them for a
SNES.
variety of custom
Oh,
themes.
this. I like the
Sweet.
themes. That's cool.
To
If
showcase your
I know this is
we're
Tetris
tossing in a
Online, but
vast
I
array
really
of
think
new player icons
if you get a
too.
chance to check people, as many
Beyond
people as
that,
possible, check out
second
Pokemon
wave of paid
Tetris
DLC is
because
here as well.
that shit
Two-player
is
share battle mode.
amazing.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each
Paid
other
DLC,
and the
what?
CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local
How
wireless
can you do
like
paid
Nintendo Switch
DLC
System
for
and global
Tetris?
Arena mode.
like.
The version 2.0
Bruh.
update for Tetris 99 will be released on September 5th.
Yeah,
A
I
package
never really
version
was a bit.
including the
I know
game,
they're doing this
DLC,
Epic,
and a
no,
Nintendo
Epic
Switch Online 12-month
digital,
individual membership will be
digital,
available
physical
September
copy,
20th.
which is really cool. But I don't care. What's next?
Mario and Sonic,
Mario
are ready
and
to kick
Sonic
it
at
old
the
school in
2020
Tokyo.
the Tokyo
Mario and
2020
Sonic at the Olympic
Olympic
Games
Games.
has become
This
a
actually
tradition
looks
of
like
its
it's going to be
own.
the
This time,
first
there are more than 20
good
events,
installment in the
including
series
the 100
since the
meter,
first one, according to
karate,
many people. I
football,
never played any of them. I know my friend had the London 2012 one
rugby
because
sevens,
this is Britain,
sport
so
climbing,
whenever something's made about us,
badminton,
we tend to buy it.
gymnastics,
But this
surfing,
looks amazing.
and you know what?
And I'm not gonna lie, this is the
There's
first time
more
I've
where
ever
that
wanted
came
to
from.
buy one of these games. I know the series hit a low with
Check
the
out
Rio
these
2016
10
games,
retro-style
but
events.
they seem to like to pick themselves
Each
back
one
up with
rocking
this
some
game,
sweet 2D style graphics.
which I'm happy about. And I do like this 8-bit
They're all
aesthetic.
new,
It brings
all
something new.
retro,
to this
and
whole
very
series.
refreshing to
And
play.
also, I like how it's
On top of
got
that,
Tokyo
there are new
1964 as
mini-games,
in to
unlockable
demonstrate
characters, and a story mode in which
how
Mario,
just something.
Sonic,
Story mode.
Bowser, and
Story
Dr.
mode.
Eggman must escape from
Olympics.
a game
Story mode.
based on the Olympic Games Tokyo
I see that as a
1964.
problem, as
Mario
that's not
and
really
Sonic
how
and
Olympics
the
go, but
Olympic
obviously because
Games
this is not
Tokyo
supposed to be
2020
completely
go
accurate
for the gold on November 8th.
to those things.
The next Daemon X
Uh-huh.
Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Uh-huh.
Ahead of the game's release next week, the free demo version Daemon X Machina Prologue demo will be available for download after this presentation. In this prologue, you'll man your arsenal through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played an action shooter game like this before, and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive. A key feature
remember
of
when
this
this game was
demo
announced
is the
at,
co-op mode for up to 4 players. And we're happy to report that it can be
E3
played via local wireless.
2018, it was the
So,
first thing we
gather
got, and
your
it was
friends
really,
and make
really
the bosses
bizarre
feel
seeing it.
like
I
the
played the
little
demo for this
guys.
game, and I actually liked it
Full
quite a
game
bit,
will
but I
also
feel like
support online play.
it was missing something,
ready
and
by
I just
customizing
don't know
your
what it was.
arsenal and
Hopefully
honing your
they'll
skills
carry
on
it on,
missions.
but I
What hides
don't
beneath
think
your
I'm gonna buy this
arsenal's
game, 'cause it's
armor?
not my cup of
A
tea.
god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th. A Star Wars classic so fun.
Okay,
it's back
this is a
for
Star
more.
Wars game. I'm guessing this is
Kyle
probably Rogue
Katarn,
Squad.
agent of the New Republic,
Star Wars
is our only
Jedi
hope to
Knight
stop
2.
a rogue Jedi.
I don't know what that is,
Get
but
your
I imagine
lightsaber
it's
at the
probably
ready,
a good game.
blaster in hand, and prepared to wield the full power of the Force. Courtesy of Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star
Huh.
Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch September 24th. We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Here's where my journey begins.
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the
Witcher
most
3,
feared
of course.
pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4
Assassin's
Black
Creed-
Flag.
oh, okay.
Then
Assassin's
transform
Creed.
into the
What
ultimate
does this
assassin
include?
hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for
Creed
one
4
great
Black
value,
Flag.
with all past DLC and new features like touch control
Creed
and
Rogue.
motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch
Is
in
that it?
Assassin's Creed: The Rebel
Okay.
Collection. Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down
I
boss-sized
don't know
behemoths.
what this is, so
As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are
Yes, what
adding
is
loads
that?
of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon. Open your
Uh-huh.
calendar. More
Okay.
games are on the way.
fine. Spit what games out. I honestly. Oh, okay. This is intriguing me now. New Farming Simulator. Okay, go away with that. Just Dance is so relevant in 2019. It needs to go for itself. The fact that this game is releasing. Don't know what that is, but I'm excited for Grid and Farming Sim because I've got Farming Sim 2017 on my Switch. The Outer Worlds, I know that was a very out of the blue announcement when that was announced. Devil May Cry 2, okay, cool. Devil May Cry 2.
いかがでしたか？次は集まれ動物の森です。
Okay.
6月に公開した内容
Oh,
を
shit.
改めてご紹介する映像をご用意しましたのでご覧くだ
Animal
さい。
Crossing. I've never been into Animal Crossing. The first Animal Crossing game I played
Thank you
was
for
the
choosing
mobile
the
one.
Deserted Island Getaway
I
Package.
do have to commend Nintendo. The mobile games
A
are actually
laid-back,
of
relaxing
fairly high
time in a
quality.
haven
Dr.
of
Mario World
nature
is a really good
awaits.
game, and so is
For
Super
you
Mario
and the
World.
other
I
folks
haven't played any of
participating
the
in
others.
the
I think
getaway
it's called
package,
Camp,
the
so that's a
time's
good game.
come to get into
But
the
I haven't
groove
played any of
of
the others.
Deserted
I know the
Island
other ones
life.
are. I played Nintendo ones. I know the other ones is Fire Emblem
It
Heroes
may
and
be a
Traveling
deserted
Lost,
island,
which I wanted to
but
play.
the resident
But
services
they
building
all
at its
require you
center
to be
is
connected to the
here to
internet and have
support
this
your
massive
needs,
download.
so there's
So
nothing
that-
to worry
that's the
about.
downside I don't like about them. But other than that,
For
they're really
starters,
good mobile
we'll
games.
provide
Not
you with a
that. And I
tent.
cannot wait for Super Mario Kart, which probably might get mentioned in this
Select
direct.
a
Would be
spot
nice.
where
I
you'd
doubt
like
that.
it set up. Oh, and there's something
This game
else.
is also looking
We'd
incredibly
like to
beautiful
offer
in
you
terms of
an
graphics. It
original
looks
Nook Inc.
lovely.
Nook phone. It comes
I mean,
pre-installed
obviously this is
with a
the first
variety of
full
apps for
proper
all your
HD
deserted island needs, including
Animal Crossing
recipes
game,
for
just
crafting
proper
tools
game,
and
and that's not-
furniture.
I'm not going to speak those
Let's
words, but you know
start
what
by
game I'm talking about. It's on the
crafting
Wii
an
U.
axe.
It's
We're going to need
It's
some
a-
materials,
I'm not even going to
like
finish this conversation
branches
because I know it's going to go shit, but you know what game we're talking about. That didn't count because
And
obviously it wasn't a proper
stones.
game, it was more of a spin-off. And it
Then
was
we'll
also
head to resident services
really bad.
and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
collecting materials,
And with
crafting items.
those,
Cool.
you can craft
So
more
basically
items.
turning Animal Crossing into Minecraft.
Feel free to
Who
place
doesn't
furniture
love
inside
them Minecrafts? Eh?
or outside.
Next you'll be telling me there'll be like a battle royale mode where you have to battle it
You
out
can
for all the
fine-tune the
materials and stuff.
arrangement so
I
that the
also
decor
swear
expresses
down,
your
you can do it.
style.
Done.
And you can
Also, I want
fully
to Roblox.
enjoy the deserted
Push,
island life.
please.
Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our
Weed.
island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes.
Weed.
You'll earn miles through a host of activities
Lol.
on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick
Okay.
them to make a
This
garland.
is quite an interesting sort of. I've always been
Thanks
intrigued
to
by Animal Crossing.
crafting,
I've always picked up the
even
3DS
weeds
one,
have
so I
their
heard that's a really
uses.
good game. Never had a chance to. I know it's been on Nintendo Selects, whatever
A vaulting
you
pole
call it,
makes
where
it
they're
easy to
50
quickly
inch
cross a river.
jumps. Long.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel
Hip
up a
and
tree
trendy,
in no
like,
time.
Hit stab.
Plant it somewhere else to change things up in that corner of the island. The scenery changes with the time and weather.
Time and weather.
There will be sunshine,
Huh.
cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the
That's
trees.
neat.
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too. Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection,
players on
you
island
can
with
travel
Nintendo
to
Switch
another
Online, of course,
player's
which
island
is
for a total of
all the
8
epics.
players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Huh. Animal Crossing.
How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Nook Island Deserted Island Getaway Package. And Animal Crossing New Horizons launches on the 20th of March 2020. And I imagine that's probably where we're going to wrap this
発
up.
売まで
Probably
も
won't.
う少しだけお時間をいただきますので
Oh,
楽しみにお待ちください。 さて次の映像が最後になります。
Oh,
ご覧く
that
ださい。
I'm probably gonna have to. That wasn't supposed to happen. Huh. Fuck is this? Is Monster Hunter World? That's my best guess at this point in time. Oh, it's fucking. Oh, Xenoblade. Please go away. I don't care. No one cares about Xenoblade.
Do you wish
Please
to change it?
go away. Would be lovely. Jeez.
The future.
Oh, it's the first one. Okay. No, I respect that. Okay.
2010年に Wii で発売されたモノリスソフト開発のゼノブレイドがゼノブレイドディフィニティブエディションとして任天堂スイッチで生まれ変わります。来年2020年の発売を予定していますので今後の続報をお待ちください。本日の放送は以上です。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。
Okay.
Peggy 12.
どうもこんにちは、スマブラディレクターの桜井です。毎度です。前回勇者の使い方という番組を放送させていただきましたが、今回万丈&カズイの使い方というものを続投で、お話しすることになりました。でも皆さんあれから時間が経ったと思われるかもしれませんけど、収録は実はその2日後だったんですね。よく働くなと我ながら思います。今回はダイレクト後の時間を少しだけいただいてお話をしたいと思います。勇者の使い方では、やっぱりプレイ画面は私一人だけだったんですね。一人でこうやって、コントローラーを触って、遊んでました。勇者の場合は実は呪文とかをそのまんま使うとですね、コマンド選択でそのままだと盾とかで受けちゃうんですね。なので、わざと受けられるように後ろを向いたり技を出したり、いうことをこっそりしてました。今はこうやってやっていますけど、実はゲームキューブなんかの収録の時にはこのように縦に並べていたことが多かったんですね、実は。ですがこれをやるとプロコンでやると LR ボタンを間違えて押してしまうという問題があったために今やりにくいながらもこのようにしています。今回も2人1組で万丈和井らしい言葉が出てきましたけど、頑張っていきたいと思います。それではよろしくお願いします。万丈和井の大冒険とは、実は昔、98年に任天堂64で出ていた、スーパーマリオ64タイプのゲームです。万丈自体はディディコングレーシングというその1年前の作品が出ていました。その後、万丈和井の大冒険が出た後、万丈和井の大冒険2、そして日本では販売していませんがゲームボーイアドバンスの作品で、2作出ています。そして、ガレージ大作戦という作品が、Xbox で出ています。ご存知の方はご存知かと思いますが、万丈和井の大冒険は、今はマイクロソフトの著作物ということになります。マイクロソフトさんは、任天堂と、関連を考えるとやっぱりライバルプラットフォームなわけですよね。その上で気持ちよく、万丈和井の、使用というか参戦を許してくれました。それは非常に感謝をしております。
I imagine you are.
すごく
I'm happy
歓
that
迎
they
を
were
まし
well.
た。
I'm happy they did as well.
なお万丈和井の大冒険は、今遊ぶなら XBOX で遊ぶことができます。任天堂の番組で言ってしまいますが XBOX ぜひ遊んでください。
It'd be nice if maybe you port it to the Switch.
曲についてです
But, of
万
course,
丈和井
you
の
can
大
go.
冒険の本編は全体的にカントリー調の音楽なんですね。 そのまま入れてしまうとどうも対戦感には合わないですから、今回はアレンジも頑張っています。そのアレンジ BGM をいくつか、このプレゼンの中で BGM として流していきたいと思います。せっかくですからこの辺に曲名などを、出していきますので、そちらもぜひお楽しみください。では始めます。はい、これがスマブラにおける盤上&数いです。数います。製品版とはカメラが違いますが、それは今回特別なロムを使っていますので、その辺はご了承ください。原作における盤上&数いのアクションをいろいろと、入れています。例えば、これ数いダッシュが走行になってたりしますね。あと
I want to buy this, but I can't buy this until I find my copy of Smash Bros. Ultimate.
ジャンプみたいなものを元にしているようなもの
Really sad. Anyway, that was the direct. I suppose I just better, while this is playing in the background, run through the stuff that I enjoyed, and then end it there. So I'll read it all down. Overwatch on Switch, that's going to be really good. It's coming out in October. The new Kirby game, I can't remember what it's called. I can't be coming out because it was so near the beginning, and it's basically not that sort of, but cool thing. There was that lovely graphical, beautiful art style game, Return of Obra, something else, I can't remember when that's coming out. Little Town Hero, which was Town on the 16th of October. That's going to be really good RPG. Banjo & Smash coming out tomorrow. Don't forget that. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's epic. Terry from Final Fight and Super Smash Final Fight, Fatal Fury in Smash Brothers in November. More DLC for Smash Brothers. That's probably one of my most favourite announcements of this entire direct. It was DLC for Smash Brothers. I was really happy that there's more of that, because the original 4 pieces of DLC, I didn't. And obviously with this new announcement, I feel like if there was, I was going to buy it for like 2 of the 4, which sounds really bad. Probably would have been true. But now I'm more than happy just to buy the 2 individually and then buy the rest of it instead of just buying it. Pointless. Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE Encore. That is a game I know a lot of people have a soft spot for, and it's something I'd like to try because it looks different to many other games at start as well. Which is, it's an interesting little thing. Doom 64. Again, we've got Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE on the 17th of February, 17th of January 2020. And we've got Doom 64 on the 22nd of November, I believe. Wow, so late for Doom 64, but I probably might have got that wrong. It might be 22nd of October. If it is, apologies. Super Nintendo Online for Nintendo Online, that is one of my more happy things as well. I'm happy Super Nintendo Online, and that is on the 6th of September, so not tomorrow, the day after that. Look for that on Friday. Mario Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, we've got a date for that, that's the 8th of November 2019. Looks cool. Good, again, like I said earlier, it looks like one of the best games of the Mario Sonic game, Mario Sonic franchise. Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 on the 24th of September this year. Again, I only put it down because it looks interesting, and Star Wars games tend to be quite cool. Grid Autosport, I'm not really an actual, I like racing games, I like cars, so that appeals to me, and that's on the 19th of September, Farming Simulator 2020 on the 3rd of December, Devil May Cry 2 on the 19th of September as well, good, and Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition coming 2020, originally released back in 2011 on the Wii, coming 2020, so that was I feel like this was more of a weaker direct. Sure, we started off with what probably should have been at the end, because having Xenoblade Chronicles DE at the beginning would have been much better than just go straight into Overwatch. It would be nice to have, and we've got one more announcement and then have the big Overwatch at the end. I know Xenoblade Chronicles is a game that a lot of people enjoy, but personally, I just like to think that it would have been better if that was like that. And in terms of the other stuff, a lot of RPGs. Spent quite a bit of time on several games that didn't need the time, to the point where there's now more after the direct, you can quite clearly see, but that's better that happened after the direct than in the direct. Spent a bit of time with Pokemon Sword and Shield, and which I know that sounds really bad, but it's coming out in 2 months. It's quite close, so we should know. You should by now. But I'm pretty happy that they spent the time they did on Animal Crossing New Horizons, because that game needs as much stuff shown off, because we haven't basically any of it, and it's coming out beginning of next year. So I'm happy they spent the time on that. But yeah, this has been a good experiment, and hopefully I get to do this again sometime. Sorry if the audio's been off, or the video's been off, or the sound's been off. But yeah, hopefully I like to do these reactions to these Nintendo Directs, and then it would be movie reviews. Potentially maybe trailer, stuff like that, I don't know. But this is basically the Directs, and then the movie reviews, and probably E3 stuff as well. Fun. Anyway.